You will learn during the interview so many things about intuition. You will learn about what is intuition, how to tell if it's your intuition versus your ego. You will learn why fear blocks it and why fear is actually clogs up the channel, and why Sonia calls it you need to empty out the garbage. You have to get rid of your fear, but first you have to name it, to claim it. This interview will change your life when it comes to intuition.
I grew up in a family, one of 7 children, but in my family, we always centered around the understanding that we are spiritual beings, that we have more than 5 senses, and the most important sense is our inner guidance, and our inner guidance is the connection that we have to spirit, and it's the most honest, authentic, empowered connection we have. So I was raised to, basically, we had kind of a saying in my family, trust your vibes, and it was accurate because our inner guidance is vibration. I've been teaching people how to turn on, activate your intuition, know what it is, separate it from wishful thinking, and put it to use to create the life you want, which is manifesting your life. And I am here to really help people realize you don't have to be enslaved to anything. You can be the master of your own experience and really have a beautiful life. And I'm devoted to teaching that. It's a good question. And the answer is that ego information feels in your body very different than intuition, and it functions very differently. If something is your ego, it's going to leave your physical body a bit tense, like contracted. And if it's coming from your spirit or divine source and your divine helpers, the body opens up. So you feel like you have room to breathe. If you're getting guidance from your intuition, from your higher self, from your spirit, from your source, your creator, it's not a lot of words. It's a feeling that you give words to, but it's a feeling and not an emotion. It comes here, it comes in your heart space. You should, where your spirit will just say, or your real guidance will just say, like it'll almost communicate, go, don't go, lean in. And as you pay attention to the simple messaging, vibration, it all opens up for you. It's incongruent. So none of this is going to be registered if you're in your head. Gotta get into your body. And the easiest way to do that, Joanna, is I tell people, just open your jaw wide. And when you get into your heart, smile. And when you do, your head goes quiet, and you can begin to tune in. Well, my first practice is change the channel and listen to your heart and give a lot less attention to your noisy head. And then put your hand here and say, what does my heart say? Well, my head says, and you just name them. And then when you can't name anymore, well, my heart says, and then let your heart speak, and then your body will relax. So come back to your body, come back to your breath, breathe and smile, open up, be aware, be interested, and listen with your whole body. And ask yourself, how does this feel in my body? Not, is this right or wrong? How does this feel energetically in my body? So if you keep saying, and I have a prayer I say every morning, lead me in the direction of my highest good this day.
I love that.
And then there's no more garbage, and go to your heart, my spirit says, and then speak it out loud. And if it's intuition, your whole body relaxes and your mind is very quiet.
I love that, the quieting of the mind.